Alright. Let's get this started here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. To anybody watching, this isn't the regular Mental Omega stream. Instead, this will be, let's turn that down just a little bit here. This will be a Vietnamese tournament. Yeah, I'm not actually part of this. Artanis is the organizer for the tournament. He has asked me to cast this game, to record it, to stream it, so that other people can watch it. And, well, here we go. I am happy to do this for him because he did participate in the tournament before. So here we are, Vietnamese tournament. And, well, let me message Act back in, just a second, and he's gonna be organizing basically every single this. I'm gonna be giving the step-by-step play. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. I've been promised good games here, and I'm expecting a lot from these guys. Come on, Vietnamese guys, don't let me down here. First man is gonna be Big Little Lake. Now, I have no idea who these players are. Players are going to be Garan and C2H4BR2. That's gonna be a mouthful to say, so I'm gonna call him C2. And this is gonna be quite interesting because the map pool, well, the map pool is mostly a combination of the previous 1v1 tournament map pools from Discord. However, little variations here and there. So we're gonna see a big Little Lake band. We're also gonna go see a Infinity Isles band. Interesting. Now, those are two pretty big maps for 1v1s. I'm excited to see what kind of strategies these guys will put in. So Infinity Isles was gonna be the first pick. Lots of water around, plenty of opportunities for some sneaky business to the side. Let's see, the second map will be Doom Patrol 2, a classic 1v1 map. Doesn't really have the flavor of Infinity Isles, but it also has a lot of strategy in it. Just because it's a small map doesn't mean there can't be a lot of strategies to do. You guys like this soundtrack I have on? It's by a pretty good band. It's from Blood Music. These guys do a lot of things like this. I can either use this soundtrack or I can use the Hollywood Burns soundtrack. Let me just switch it over and tell me what you guys think. Yeah, I don't have iBlock on this yet. So pretty good, right? I don't know. Anyways, here it is. Glacial Gorge will be the decider. Also a kind of small map. Looks like there's gonna be a round of 3. Quick, easy games. These guys gonna pick random for now? Maybe, perhaps. Not sure what to expect here. But you know, just gotta be hyped. Oh my goodness. Oh my good gracious. Holy shit. 2 allies. An ally spear. The reason I'm getting so excited is because in most of the games before, in my own tournament, I had a lot of Soviets here, Soviets there, Soviets everywhere. It's actually really exciting to see a little bit of allies going in. So let me turn down the music as the game is about to begin. So just that's too quiet. Wait. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Perfect volume. Here we go. C2 and Garan facing off on Infinity Isles. We're gonna have Garan as his European alliance and C2 playing as the US of A. Hopefully, Now this isn't a guarantee, I'm not guaranteeing anything here. But we might see some navals, some aircraft carriers, maybe some sneaky Italian plays. Who knows? Right? Possibilities on this map are endless. I could open the Red Alert 2 soundtrack, but you gotta keep in mind, man. You gotta keep in mind that we have been listening to the Red Alert 2 soundtrack for quite a while now, and here we go. I do have the money screen on the right hand side, so this is gonna be okay and great. On the top, playing as the United States of A, it's gonna be C2. He's gonna be looking to capture this oil derrick with his first engineer. A lot of dogs for scouting, very good maneuver. On the bottom, playing as the European Alliance, is going to be Garan, also looking to capture the first oil derricks with his trusting engineer. Now, this map is quite interesting because I know a lot of players love. Now, I don't know anything about the Vietnamese community. I'm just making predictions here based off of my previous experiences with this. Most players like to move their MCVs to this gem patch right here, either this gem patch or this gem patch over here, and they just mine off of that, get a very early money advantage, and steamroll the game. And this is what people in Red Alert 3 also do. Oh, looks like Garan actually has a little bit of a delayed refinery. You can see here, C2 already has his up, but I think Garan did go for the power plant second. That quite makes sense. Early game, you're not gonna have a lot of excitement here. I'm just trying to predict what the players are doing. And hell, I have no idea what these guys are going to do. I keep saying that. I think these guys are really gonna surprise me. Hopefully, I won't groan. Is that how you pronounce it? Groan's like G-R-O-A-N. Groan at the things happening, and a bit of G-ice being built here. Just echoing up from both players. Nothing really too exciting to talk about. Oh, an Archon just popped on in the field. Could do some good damage. But I think T2 is going to have a solid defense, especially because there's only one Archon IFE out. Now, 2 Archons is a threat. 1 Archon is like a very non-threatening vehicle. Like, you can take care of this with 1 Bulldog, right? It's really not that threatening of a vehicle, and especially, wow, robot tanks. Wait a minute here. No way. Is he gonna, oh my god? No fucking way. Seriously? Dude, this is, okay, alright, I haven't seen this in a long time. Oh man, I've been watching way too many like Chinese player plays. So, the usual Chinese strat would be to go for a lot of infantry, because infantry is very powerful, of course, when massed. And they just kind of go for infantry and ignore things like IFEs. Of course, they'll go for SEAL IFEs, because SEAL IFEs is one of the top anti-infantry options you can have, but GGI IFEs, wow, this is blowing my mind. I guess Vietnamese players do like their vehicles, as C2 is looking to have a pretty good hit and run tactic here. He does have his airfield up too, so he's approaching that very, very crucial tier 3, although C2 is broke at the moment. Garan was his own no tech as of yet, which is very unfortunate, because if C2 is able to get to tier 3 before Garan hits tier 2, that's going to be a very big problem. See, airfield is up for Garan, but the Mercury satellite is already up. Some Warhawks coming in. No anti-air options for Garan just of yet. He does have a single Archon. We should not count that out just of yet. He is building more Archons, getting some CLIFs. But these Warhawks are going to approach from the bottom here, and they're going to do some good raiding. Let's keep an eye on these guys, since the rest of the map is pretty static. Now C2 is moving them all around, probably trying to avoid any anti-air defenses that might be building. Garan does have his tier 2 command center, his shield command up. And here we go, Warhawks harassing a little bit of the Harriers, you know, just giving them a love tap. Just a light tap on the nose. They're going to get quite damaged by the Patriot missile system that just popped up. But these Warhawks are going to pick off an engineer. I think that's would be pretty worth. Now, Warhawks are not the best air units you can be building. In fact, you could probably build Storm Childs and there will be much greater effect, because Warhawks do lose very easily to tier 1 anti-air. So like this Archon right here. This Archon, these GGIs, Warhawks will lose. It does look like C2 is on tier 3 right now. He is getting arrow blazes. Harriers are going to have a hard time against that. As you can see here, the Harriers are trying to kill the miner. They do get the miner. Was 0 casualties, by the way, so they're just going to get home free. That arrow blaze is not going to help out very much. Tanya, on the field, probably looking to pop into an IIV and doing some serious damage later into the game. Let me see if I can't turn the volume up for this, because like I can't hear shit right now. Okay. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, I can sort of hear the arrow blazes now, which is good. I'm gonna turn down the soundtrack because it is quite loud in my opinion. Just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Alright. It's looking like a stalemate. But Garan does have a little bit of a seal in the back over here. Oh, wow. He's building Barracudas. C2 is building Barracudas, but here comes the seal. I don't know if C2 realizes there's going to be a seal on his tech lab very soon. You should always wall your tech lab. Oh my god, he doesn't notice. His tier 3 is going to go down. The seal is unchallenged. He might even be able to get a power plant, or maybe the Mercury satellite too. And Garan calls the GG for some reason. Wait. Huh? Wait, what happened? Did Garen's MCV get sniped? Is that what happened? Did I tell you? I think that's what happened. I'm sorry that I didn't get to catch that moment, but I do think that is what happened. Garan just kind of gave up. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I didn't get to catch that because I was focused on the seal. But I thought that was going to be the big play, but unfortunately, it wasn't. But as I was saying, you should always wall your tech structures. So things like airfields, Mercury satellite uplink, or the tech center. Wall around those things. That's going to protect them against spies, protect them against seals, protect them against Tanyas. Honestly, if you're playing against the USA, you might as well just wall everything, because you gotta protect that stuff from Tanya. And here we go. Doom Patrol 2. Oh, Generals? Generals is a really good game. I freaking love the Generals series, especially Generals mods. I played a lot of Contra mod. I played a lot of Rise of the Reds. It was really fun. But Doom Patrol 2. Here we go. Psycorp versus Russia. Very good matchup. Russia being very strong at the moment, since they have a fast tech up and they're able to very efficiently deal with a lot of units, since they have Desolators, they have Tesla Cruisers, and they have the all-important duo of the century, Volkov and Chizkoi. The Cyborg and the Pupper duo, if you know what I mean. Now, that was a really quick game, last game. I don't know what were you gonna expect here. I'm quite certain that C2 might go for fast tech again and try to get that Libra out. I know a lot of people really like Libra. There's a lot of fan art of Libra, because Libra is a pretty cool hero. And here we go on the top, playing as the Lime. Russia currently ahead by 1 game. It's gonna be C2. Oh wait, I think no, wait, sorry. It's Garan. This is Garan. He is down by 1 game. And on the bottom it's gonna be C2. He is playing the teal, I do believe this is teal. Cycorp currently up 1 game and looking to finish out this round with a 2-0 probably. Now his engineer is going to get sniped approaching his enemy's oil derricks, but he will get his own. Oil derrick control is very important on this map, but it is not worth losing over. I do think C2 it might be going for the trusty 2 refinery build perhaps, because it is a build that allows him to spam out a lot of infantry units to push in his opponents very early on. And you can see here already he's got a couple infantry going. No? Okay, now he's gonna put the spooks in here. See what other players in the community do most of the time is it's a very popular build on this map, especially for Epsilon. Oh, okay. No 2 refinery, no infantry rush whatsoever. That's good, that's good. I don't like infantry rush anyways. It makes the game too boring. But got a lot of War Factory down for both players. Conscripts being built. War Miner is, yeah, these guys are going for some good eco. I think Ghost Miner's getting out. Early radar. What is this? Usually you're gonna go for another refinery, place it down right over here to get both of these fields, but whoa, that is a pretty early radar. What is the response to this? I don't know. This is a pretty fast tech up. I have no idea if C2 can afford this, especially since, well, I'm assuming he can, because he doesn't really have that much units out. Here comes the invader. Is there a response to this? No, there is only 2 flag troopers. 2 flag troopers versus 1 invader. You could say that it might be 2 invaders. Wait a minute, is this guy going in invader spam? Here comes the Pandora hub. This is a very fast tech up if he's looking to do one. Field barrel is up. See, this is a normal build you would do for Doom Patrol 2. This is the normal and very safe build. You build barracks, power plant, refinery here, mine out all the gems, another refinery, mine this field, and then like base crawl to this field or base crawl to this field. However, C2 has gone for a very, very risky build involving four invaders and no frontal defense whatsoever. He does get his other refinery, and he will be able to get tier 3 very, very soon. And by very soon, I mean he's literally going to be able to plop it up right now since his refinery is built. So Libra is going to be on the field very, very soon. How soon? Well, we're just going to have to find out. I bet it's a minute. There's finally some responses to these invaders. Gosh darn Tigers, with their really, really good armor and pretty good health as well. And as a response to those Tigers, we're going to have some Marauders on the field. So Marauders, 1 lone Epsilon Elite, no tier 3 up yet. This is a pretty big Soviet force actually, and there's a terror drone in the back. So this might actually be able to deal with whatever forces C2 has here. Garan is in a very good position to push, if he actually pushed. Oh, here we go. He's running the terror drones in. They're gonna get instantly taken out by the Marauders. No, 1 terror drone is gonna go into the tank. He's targeting the wrong tank. Lasher's gonna go down, and here we go. Big engagement coming in. All the invaders are getting sniped up by the Tigers, and the infantry are gonna get mopped up by the Pyros. Where are the tanks? Tanks are getting melted. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Psych plug is out. I don't think Garan notices. He's targeting down the miners, but wait a minute. Libra could come out any second and just completely ruin Garan's day. He's got to go for it now. He's got to kill this barracks before anything else. No, he doesn't go. Wait, here we go. Here we go. He kills the barracks before Libra has a chance. Oh no. Things are looking very, very dire. And that would be it. Wow, Garan was a surprising upset. He even has Volkov and Chiskoy in the back over there. That was his game to win. It's a very good choice. Very good game by Garan. So here we go. On to the finals. I think a change in soundtrack is necessary here. We don't want to be listening to the same soundtrack too long here. Oh, god damn it. A 15-second commercial. Are you kidding me, YouTube? Are you kidding me right now? There we go. Okay. Let's do this. So, 1-1. Glacial Gorge. Yeah, gotta clear my throat. Just for a second. I've been talking for like, I don't know, 20 minutes straight. Give me a break here, alright? I'm solo casting here. I'm walking here, alright? Give me a break. Oh, fuck. I really need some water. Give me a sec. I got a bottle. Okay, alright. Glacial Gorge. Let's talk about this map for a second. It is a very short map. There's not a lot of money on it, but there's a lot of gems in the beginning. So, basically means you can tech up very easily without having your opponents doing some shenanigans. But do watch out. C2 has placed himself into a disadvantage here by playing Scorpion Cell. Scorpion Cell infamously does very badly against USA. I'll tell you why in a second. But first, let's introduce our players. On the bottom, right as the soundtrack kicks back in again, it's gonna be Garan, playing as USA, with winning his first game last round. Now it's on his top. Gonna be his opponent, C2, playing as the infamous Epsilon Scorpion Cell. Scorpion Cell being a very hard faction to play because they are very, very light, meaning they don't get many heavy hitting vehicles later on in the game. So they have to end the game quickly or not end the game at all. See, the reason Scorpion Cell does very poorly against USA because USA has a lot of AoE. So the USA has Riot Troopers, USA has tiny IFE, USA have Mercury Strike that just absolutely destroys Scorpion Cell infantry. And that's not fun. Okay, big mistake from both players here. When you open on this map, you never want to put your first refinery mining the ore here. You always want to have your first refinery mining these gems, because gems give you double the amount of normal ore. Just the build order, the correct build order for this map is deploy your MCV, build your barracks, then a power plant, not a refinery, power plant. Place your refinery right here in this little corner and let your miner mine this gems. On the top, of course, is the reverse. You place your barracks here, power plant here, refinery just on the little edge here, just below the oil derricks, and mine the gems. Don't let the polar bear kill your miner, by the way. Always kill this polar bear. There was a time where in one of my tournaments that someone lost to me because a polar bear killed his war miner or ghost miner. It was insane. It was stupid and it was insane. Now, a couple of Gatling guns. Gatling guns, sorry, cannons. No, not even cannons. Whoa, wait, brain, hello? Okay. Okay, it's tanks. Gatling tanks. They're gonna be popping out for C2. Doesn't really have a good foundation here because he's not mining the gems. Wait a minute, Garan, you're insane. You only have one miner, and oh wait, he's doing a very good base crawl here. He's gonna be able to mine these gems very efficiently. But again, just place your first refinery here, and you're gonna get the gems either way. C2 is not doing very well right now. He's gonna get rushed by these bulldogs. 3 bulldogs being actually a very potent threat against this army. Gatling tanks do not do a lot of damage against tanks. And archers, well, archers do quite well, but archers can't be crushed. So that's not very fun. That's not very good. Always kill the polar bears. I don't care that polar bears are extinct. Alright? Or not extinct, endangered. I don't care that polar bears are endangered. Just kill them on this map. Don't take the chance. Don't take chances. Kill all the polar bears. Kill all the polar bears. That's my new motto. If C2 doesn't be careful here, he's gonna have his tech machine shop sniped. I think that's what Garan wants to do. He's targeted this thing already with his bulldogs, and there we go. They're doing a massive amount of damage. Where are the repairs? There we go. But I don't think it's gonna be enough. That thing is gonna looking to be sniped very soon. And here comes the crushes, I think. Bulldogs stopping right in front of the archers. Archers need to spread out. No, they're gonna retreat. I guess there was no reason to really fight for that anymore, considering it was already dead. Garan with his Storm Childs building, mining out a lot of the gems. He has a decent amount of money. C2 is pretty broke because he's not mining the gems. So Garan is looking to be in a very favorable position right now. By very favorable, I mean he's about to, win. Wait, whoa. What is this? What is this? Garan, can you please explain to us? Please explain to us what this unit is. Nobody's allowed to build this unit anymore, alright? Nobody's allowed to build it. You know why? Because this is a bad unit. Never build Rocketeers, boys and girls. It is a very bad unit for how much it costs. Instead, build seals. Then, put the seals in IFVs. Seal IFVs are literally the best units allies have at this point of the game. They literally have the best DPS out of all the units allies have. So build a lot of seal IFVs and they will carry you to victory, especially against this composition right here. You see those bikes with little rocket launchers on them, and now you might think, well, they kind of counter seal IFVs, right? Wrong. Absolutely wrong. You are so wrong. I'm going to tell you why. You're wrong because speeders have very low armor. They are literally just... Okay, so I want you to think of a middle-aged man, except he's riding a scooter. And that's how squishy the speeder is. Look, they're just going to get sniped down by Storm Childs like this. We got an air command for... Oh, that's pretty good. He's building some IFVs. Not putting a lot of seals in them, but he's building IFVs nevertheless. He's going to put 1 seal IFV. You should be building a lot more seal IFVs, but I respect that you're listening to my advice and building 1 seal IFV. It's pretty good stuff right now. Tier 3 is up for C2. He's got his Chimera Core. The main functionality of the Chimera Core. Sorry if I sound like a walking encyclopedia here, I just know a lot about the game, but the Chimera Core actually hides all of your units from visible sight. They're basically like the invisibility, the camouflage effect. So you're gonna need detector units like the seals or robo-tanks for the allies to be able to detect whatever units underneath. So with that Chimera Core, C2 has made himself a really good defense that Garan it's not gonna be very easy for Garan to defeat this defense, especially because I do believe C2 is making what's it called, tyrants. Well, let me just tell you, tyrants in your base is a very scary situation because they do a lot of damage versus buildings. Not very good against units. Just really good against buildings. So anyways, Garan has a very good force right here. I think he should invest in a couple robo tanks and maybe 4 Athena cannon. If he gets that kind of force up, he can definitely break through this defense C2's got. I have no idea what C2's got underneath that command core, but I can assure you it is going to be a force capable of meeting whatever C2 has, or whatever Garan has right now. See, the reason why Garan evacuated that structure... Oh shit, the Tanya is sniping away at the miners. C2, you can't just let him kill your miners like this. You need a response. And here we go. Gatling tanks are going in. Tanya is dead. Trading one of the Gatling tanks in response. Now... Oh my god, what's that? Oh, that was like 4. That was 4. That was 4. That was a lot of tyrants. It's a pretty bad idea to go in right now, because the tyrants will get sniped down by all those units. Garan is being very very safe with his tech. In fact, he's building a weather control device. What? What? That's insane. This man's insane. And I like it, but he's insane. What the hell? Dude, no fucking way. Oh, here comes the... Wait. Oh my god. Is he gonna be able to get a command center? Wait. Oh, he's so close to the command center. I think he might be able to sacrifice the... No. Almost got the con yard. Very surprising stuff. Actually, he could just turn around. Since this con yard is not being repaired... Oh, it is gonna get repaired by an engineer. But I think he should have gone for the weather control device. It was very vulnerable. There was no units protecting it. And here we go. Garan is moving out again. He is on low power. So it is not very good gonna be... Those prism towers are not gonna do him any good. And Garan does have way more money. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he's got up his invisible sleeves. Right? Now here we go. The power is back on. Garan looking to be at a very favorable position. A lot of prism towers protecting his stuff. And also the weather control device. For those who don't know, the weather control device is a super weapon in the game. I am adopting my nerd voice, and oh no, all the miners are getting sniped. And it's not the polar bear that will be killing the miners. It will be the warhawks and the rocketeers. Here we go, Gatling tanks going forward, absolutely shredding up these warhawks, and rocketeers do go down too. The seal gets killed, and I think he should just leave his Gatling tanks in the open right here, because his miners are getting taken down by these blob, and that's never good. Garan decided he's not gonna risk it. He's like, fuck it. I'm not gonna have to throw my entire army into C2 defenses. I can see that Garan is a smart player, because he went for the weather control device, and he's also placing a lot of defenses around. This is not something you see very often. Mostly because you don't see Scorpion Cell turtle up very often too. Vietnam, you're surprising me at every single turn, which is a good thing. There are those promised tyrants. Look at those babies. Yeah. What a game so far. I think this is gonna get a little boring, so I'm sorry for my viewers, those from Vietnam watching the tournament, because this game is just gonna kind of drag out until the lightning storm comes on. So let's just, chill, talk about something. You guys in the chat, I don't know what you guys want to talk about, because this game is going nowhere, so I'm free. I'm here to take suggestions. If you want to listen to some soundtrack, just let me know. I could tab out, switch it up. Cause this game is we're just gonna sit here and look at the freaking Prism Towers spin, because none of these players are doing anything. Oh wait. A huge Abram push coming in from the miners again. Garan being very, very protective of this gem field, even though it's not his, which is a good thing. Now, Selman in the comments ask, what do you think about the Battlefield series, and what is your favorite faction in World War II? I'll tell you what I think about the Battlefield series. I personally love Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. Battlefield 3 was probably my most played Battlefield game, and honestly I spent so much time on that game just trying to play as Assault as support. Cause Assault, you just got a lot of free XP, reviving people. I was like one of those players. I didn't care so much about killing people. I just kind of ran around with a defibrillator and revived people all the time. That was me. And as a support, I didn't have very good aim, so I will always have the heaviest machine gun with the largest magazine size, and I would just spray at the person I'm trying to hit like 2 bullets, and then get immediately killed. It was fun. It was a great time. And it looks like Garan is going to actually kill the gems with his Abrams, which is a very smart choice. He doesn't want C2 to have any of this money, and C2 is running very low on funds, and there goes his miner. He has no control of any of this. That is a very, very big Abrams blob. And here we go. Lightning Storm is ready. It is going to get unleashed. Let's look at C2's base, and here we go. He unpacks the MCV. All of his units are going to get a shove to the side. So that's gonna end up killing 1 refinery, 1 tier 3 lab, and pretty much it. Yeah, not much stuff. And it looks like we missed a gigantic push on the bottom here, and there we go. C2 gives up with all these Abrams rolling in. To answer your final question, Simon, is my favorite faction in World War II is probably the Allies, mostly because I play a lot of Allies. I do respect the Soviets for being so cool, but I do like the Allies a bit more because freaking Prism tanks. Prism tanks are awesome. Let's be honest here, Prism tanks are amazing. And I also like Battle Fortress, because it's also just an amazing late game unit. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I do believe it is gonna be 2-1 for Garan. He gets the first win. Congratulations, man. Clap for you. Well done. GG. Good games. Good games. I mean, not the most pro-ist games, but this is the first tournament for the Vietnam, player base. So, give them a round of applause. That's gonna be a very, very fun time. Is that it? Alright, cool. We're gonna end the stream here. It's been a good time, you guys. And I'll see you guys later on the next game. Maybe it will be Vietnam tournament again. Maybe it will be some other game. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go away soon. College and vacation and all that good stuff. So this is gonna be one of my last videos for a while, until I get to see what my situation is. So I'll see you guys later, and have a good night.